Hello, and welcome once again to Let's Play Thief Deadly Shadows with Frozen Foxy. We are now in the lower part of the clock tower. We got that really difficult piece of loot, if you remember from last time. And from here it's fairly easy to get every bit of loot. So, yes. It shouldn't be too hard to finish the rest of this before we throw a wrench into the clockworks of the hammers. Alright, now if you'll notice, the floor has lots and lots of metal, so you've got to be very careful not to disturb anyone.
No, 'tis not.
'Tis not what? I don't know. Oh well. Right. Let's see. Could there be anything over here? Oh, look, a chest. Lovely. Holy water, and our first piece of loot. That is one piece, and we are looking for 11 right now. We'll get there soon enough. And down we go again. Oh, I hear footsteps. Careful now. Alright. Now the thing with these doors, when you unlock them, it seems that Hammerites hear these ones.
Didst I hear aright?
See? Apparently these are very loud doors. Oh, that is 2 pieces of loot. Let's see if we can't get down here before that Hammerite decides to turn around and give him a little bop on the head.
I think 'twas nothing after all.
Nothing indeed, because nothing can knock you out. And up the ladder we go again. Basically, we were just getting rid of that Hammerite so he doesn't bother us later when we go down this way. Alright. Oh, I hear someone possibly walking around. See, this is the door that he was at, so he would have been a nuisance if he was still there. Let's see. You walk in very interesting patterns. I think these hammers practice weird walking to get thieves easier. You know? If you walk in strange patterns, then thieves won't know where to hide. We'll show these hammers, won't we? We always know where to hide. Right behind you.
What was it?
I don't know what was that, but apparently it knocked you out pretty good. And now we carefully head back to the priest over here, who's apparently staring at this little statue sitting on the floor. That's really weird. That the thing we saw earlier, the gear, was on the floor, and now this this piece of loot is also on the floor. Special loot. Usually it's on this ledge. It's not on the floor like that. This wall always seems to glitch. Yeah, if you jump up here, well, you can grab a fire arrow. Lovely. Book.
And then came the builder to the forge of the smith, and watched he and listened. Didst then the smith put an ingot upon his anvil, and lift his hammer? And didst then the builder breathe upon the ingot, that it became gold? Then didst the smith cry out, What hath become of my good and fine iron? How canst I forge a blade or a tool. This hath much worth, but no worthiness. And didst then the builder breathe upon the smith that he lay down his hammer and his body, and didst come to stand by the right hand of the builder for all time.
Interesting. So, apparently if you forsake wealth, you get to stand by the right hand of the builder. Well, I don't like the builder, and I don't want to stand by the right hand of the builder. Therefore, I'm going to steal all the wealth I can find. This little candle always gives me trouble because they placed it in a spot where it just bounces around because this door hits it. But if you wait long enough, it will stop bouncing, and then you get your third piece of loot. Lovely. And now we can go grab this moss arrow. Yes. And let's see. Why in the world would you put a hammer above your book? You know, that doesn't really look very safe. I think the hammer would fall on the book or something. That would make a very big mess of book. Let's unlock this door. Alright. There we are. And an elevator. Lovely. I'm not really sure why you lock an elevator. I suppose I could see that. Oh, I saw a hammer going by. Let's move. Oop.
Odd noise.
I hope he doesn't turn around to check it out. Nope. Alright, let's get up to him and... Come here, you. And we'll pull you back over here and toss you down in the corner. Looks good enough for me. And now... Oh, someone's standing over there. Let's see. Alright, get under this pipe. And slowly but surely get up behind him. There we go. You know, if you stand in the same place staring at a door, you're not very well protected. You shouldn't do that. It's not a good idea. Alright. More metal paneling. This stuff is everywhere. Oh. 2 people. Well, that's strange. Aren't you 2 supposed to talk or something? Coughing, eh? Perhaps I'll go around this direction just to, you know, see if it makes them talk. Because I do like hammering conversations, you know? They're interesting. There's nothing here. Trust me.
I cannot find now what 'twas I saw.
You didn't see anything. Now, why don't you 2 talk? I don't know why, but it seems like the discussions are glitched right now. Come now. You 2 can talk, right? Oh well. Fine. I will just throw a gas bomb right into the midst of you. Whoops. Oh, I hear someone walking over here, so that's probably not a good idea to throw just yet.